so we can see you. And then we'll go ahead and screen share that thing.
All right. You tell me when you're ready and you hit go.
Okay. Yep, we are recording. You can go ahead and share on your side.
Okay. Of course, my golden doodle just came into my office, so if y'all hear him, deal with it because he's cute as heck. Guys, I'm going to share a couple strategies with y'all today on ninja level card image creation, content creation, not because I want you guys to create cards that you can send yourself, because right now I want us to all get into the affiliate mindset. What does that mean? Using Mailbox Power as a business to generate income. One of the things that I learned right away when I was with Banner Season, y'all remember that, is I had a lot of agents because I'm a real estate agent. My niche was real estate agents. I'd have a lot of agents join, and they didn't tend to stay on board very long because I had nothing for them. I just said, hey, great product, jump in. And they started to feel like they were kind of lost and they didn't know how to do this and that and the other. And I noticed right off the bat that this was a significant income generator, but I needed to be proactive. Guys, we have to get out of the mindset as an affiliate. I just need to have somebody sign up with my link and then I can go to the next one and the next one. No, this is your business. We need to talk about client retention. Why does a client retain membership? They're using it. How does a client use it? They are taught. They have weekly motivations. They have possible live training. So I'm going to encourage you before I show you how to do what I'm going to show you and why you came today. I want you to start thinking about things like going live once a week for all of your users as an affiliate. When you sign up a car repair company, a doctor, a real estate, whatever, think about spending 30 minutes a week going live on Zoom like this for all of your users, showing them the basics. Hey guys, today we're going to show you how to create a card and use that amazing trackable QR code. A lot of people get this wrong, and today we're going to go, and then at the end we're going to leave some time to answer questions, right? I think that's pivotal for you guys. If you're not doing a weekly 30-minute Zoom with your clients, you're not retaining them like you should. And it's super simple, guys. If you know the product, you can teach on it weekly. I've been doing it for years. Number two, create your own onboarding. I know that they've got videos they can watch and tutorials, but nothing speaks professionalism like you sending them a sequence or a playbook where you walk them through introduction, how to navigate the dashboard, making sure their profile's set up, and make it personal, right? This is your business. And then be prepared. If somebody has a question, be prepared to spend some time letting them schedule on your calendar. Here's why I'm excited, guys. I don't know if you guys have thought about this. I'm going to share my screen. I want you to start thinking about this like a business. So guys, all you need in the next 24 months, are you ready for this? 2 years is 100 active executive level users, and that's an $8,000 a month income. Don't think about, well, I need 100 in the next 3 months. I mean, if you can get it, right? But it's going to take some work. But $8,000 a month, all you need is 100 active users in 24 months. How do you get there? You get there by going live on training. You get there by learning how to create niche specific cards. Guys, when I first started, I realized that agents were having trouble creating their own cards. You know what I did? I created over 100 real estate agent cards in 9 different niches. And my unique selling proposition, when they came on board, they got access to my live, they got access to my onboarding, and they got access to my card design made specifically to them. Well, back then, there was not a lot of Banner Season, and then shortly after that, Mailbox Power cards. They were very generic. So I felt like I needed to up the game. Now, let's say you guys want to go after people that do yard work, right? The system now has a lot of those cards you can repurpose. I don't know if you guys have gone in and looked at what they've done lately. I know we're going to talk about how to create ours. I'm going to show you something really cool, guys. When y'all come over here, and go to design templates. Just start scrolling down, guys, and look at the different cards you can add to your dashboard. And what's great about these cards, even though this says salon and spa, you can repurpose this card for any business. Just change the text, change the picture, right? You can add these to your account. So if you wanted to, guys, in the next 2 weeks, you could build up a automation sequence for landscapers specific to them. You could generate a automation series for chiropractors, for accountants, for insurance guys, literally by taking the over 100 cards they've added to our system and simply adding this to yours, personalizing it, calling it, for instance, auto repair one. That way you can go back and reference the card as you build your automations. And so guys, what I did for today, and I'm just going to show you this real quick. I picked one of Mailbox Power's in-card cards, right? Let's say I wanted to create an automation so that I could show any company that does car repairs how to create and use automations. So I grabbed this card from Mailbox. If you notice, I called it copy of auto repair. I can change that name here, but let's go ahead and look at editing. So when it comes to editing, guys, all I did, and I'm going to show you how I did it in a couple minutes, is I went over here to, let me see, over here, and I used a prompt, which I'll get with how to do this in a minute, and it created these amazing car repair things. So we're going to call it Acme Car Doctor, right? Whatever the name of that company is. And then I came over here, and what I did, guys, is I uploaded that picture. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Look at that, guys. It literally just overrode the photograph that Mailbox Power gave us. And now I can start crafting this card specific to an auto repair company. And if you want to get really crazy, if there's an auto repair company in town and you want to get in on the $199 plan, go build out 5 cards for them, make it specific for their name, and then do an education-based training on how they can do exactly what you just did. Guys, you want to talk about a raving fan? There's no reason they're going to kick off. And then when you show them the new tool, and let me back out of here, when you show them, I'm going to save that. When you show them the new tool that we have to generate local leads, it's game, set, match, guys. You should be literally, if I were doing this 100% of my time, as all I wanted to do with this was this, I would build out a card series in about 30 minutes or less, a 5-card automation specific to a local business. I would go to that business and show it to them, show them the lead generator and how they can create unlimited cards. They're free, just pay postage. And guys, you've got game, set, match. This is why I'm saying, think about your game plan as a 24-month game plan. You want 100 active executives in 24 months. Guys, I'm giving you 2 years to make this happen, right? We're talking 30 minutes a day worth of work to build out an $8,000 a month income. Woo! I don't know about y'all. You don't have to do anything but pay your monthly fee as an affiliate. You don't have to create the business. You don't need to buy the printing machines, hire the staff, hire somebody like Turner for $1 million a year, wink Turner, right? You don't need to do any of that. This is already provided for. So I just wanted to start today by letting you guys know you have one of the most, and I know this because affiliate marketing is my jam, one of the most powerful affiliate marketing companies on the planet with an actual valid resource businesses are searching for. And then when you loop in personalized cards, so guys, here's your homework. Go create a niche cards based on what Mailbox Power is giving you. Make them specific to a local business. And if you have to, go out into your marketplace with your phone, take a couple pictures of the business from afar, and then use those pictures on the cards. And then take your laptop or your iPad and go show them what you created for them, right? And then once you show them this AI prospecting tool on how they can generate leads literally every single day, there's no reason why everybody on today's call in 24 months can't have 100 active businesses that are executive level and enjoy an $8,000 a month income. And I'm not saying this as rah, motivational. It is attainable. And this is something that I have built my my empire on, is things like this. So now let's switch gears. How do you create some amazing product? I'm going to show you guys how to create an affiliate card. So a card you can send to any business in the country using ChatGPT and Canva and then Mailbox Power. So I'm going to show you a couple variations of what you guys can do. Now, don't shout me down. I did this literally in minutes. I would take some time to refine what I'm about to show you, but I want to show you the possibilities. How many of you guys would like to have a really cool affiliate card where you can send it to businesses and then businesses can scan the QR code and see what your product does? And by the way, if you're going to do this, I highly recommend you go ahead and go to Zoom, get a really good background, and do a 5-minute video. Hey, business, thank you for scanning the QR code on the card I sent you. Yes, I want to show you how amazing this direct mail company is. There's nothing like it. As a matter of fact, business owner, I'm going to show you 2 things you can't get anywhere else. Free postcards for life and generating leads in your city today of people searching for your business. So hang with me for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to show you how this will absolutely blow you away, and it's something you need for your business, and you don't have to hire 3 different people to replace what I'm about to show you guys. I'm going to take your business and make you the dominant business using direct mail and what I'm about to show you. And guys, you do a 5-minute video where you walk them through the system, show them the cards, show them quickly how to automate it, show them how they can get all these free cards and repurpose the cards, show them the AI prospecting suite. And if you haven't signed up for it, please do that today. It's free, right? Show them this stuff on this 5-minute video off of a card they got from you. Guys, if you sent out 100 cards a month, 100, and all you did was get 1 to 3 businesses a month from that, in the next 2 years, you're at $8,000 a month. And I've never known anybody to start a business that didn't put a little money into their business. Well, your money is going to be your time and your postage, all right? And trust me when I tell you this, this is why I think Mailbox Power is the best game in town. I have, over the years, had access to other card companies. Nobody can touch our prices. None. Trust me on this. All right. Now, how does this work? Well, the first thing I did, guys, and I'm going to do this 2 different ways. I'm quickly going to show you how I did this for realtors using ChatGPT and using Canva to build real estate agent cards. So what I did is I created the ultimate prompt for ChatGPT. And in this prompt, all the agent has to do to build out their own cards is copy this prompt. And by the way, I'm going to give this, Turner, in a minute. I'm going to put this Gamma app presentation inside chat. All of you guys are welcome to go and look at it. It does get a little bit wordy on things like how to create YouTube content, but pay attention to the direct mail portion, right? Because I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to create your postcard image, your postcard message, and letters. Guys, yes, you can send letters to businesses too, right? So I give this prompt to agents. And it's designed to create letters, emails, and postcards. So here's an example, and let me come over here. Here's an example, guys, where I use ChatGPT and Canva 100% to create an expired niche card automation. For those of you that don't know expired, these are homeowners that listed with an agent. The home didn't sell. And now, as real estate agents, we send them cards to see if we can re-engage them to want to list their home with us, right? Have y'all seen like Postcard Mania send out cards and other companies? Have y'all seen their expired cards? Ooh, they're boo-boo. They're boo-boo. People go get those cards at the mailbox and they throw them away. Do you think if they get a card like this, they're going to throw it away? Or what about this? Darn home did not sell. Why? Right? It's very, very powerful, these images. When I create cards, guys, I like to keep the text on the front of the card to a minimal, if any. I want to shock and awe them. I want to give them something that's going to be, let me turn that around. What is that? And here's the other thing. When you are creating your card content, get niche specific. If you want to go after auto repair companies, make sure that the card reflects that niche, not a generic, hey, have you thought about direct mail? It's great for any company. No. We're going to get specific to them. That's why I'm telling you guys, 2-year game plan, 100 executives. This gives you time now to create your specific niche specific card and message. And it's so simple, guys. And by simply plugging in this prompt, And I'll show it to you in a minute. Inside of ChatGPT, it gave me all of this. So guys, again, here's an example. Look at this. Look at this message on the back of the card. Let me see if I can just bring this down a little bit. Right? First name. Again, I'm trying to be very, very, very non-wordy. I wanted to scan that QR code. Why? It's trackable. And by the way, make sure you educate your leads, your clients, that when they do a card campaign, each card needs to have its own designation. It can't just be system card, system card, system card, system card. It has to be card one. That way, when you get the text message that somebody scans your card, you know exactly what card it is. Same thing with you affiliates. If you're going to use multiple cards in an automation to a niche, make sure you know which card is being scanned, because it's that message that made them finally scan. Then you're going to pick up the phone and call them. Thank you for scanning. I noticed you scanned it on how to get free postcards for life. Do you have a couple minutes and I'll tell you how that works, right? It's a lot better than saying, hey, you scanned my card. You know, what about the card did you like, right? No. There's a reason they scanned it. And I've got people that will get 3 of my FSBO cards, and it's the 4th one that they scan. Well, the first 3 might be a free website, free color flyers. The 4th one might be my variable listing commission. Well, I don't want to call the FSBO and say, hey, did you like the free? No, I don't care about your website. I want to hear about the variable commission, right? Get specific when you create these niche cards to businesses you're marketing to, because you want to know when they scan, which card do they scan, right? So all of this content was created in ChatGPT, and basically all of these images you see for the expired. Now here's another example. These are FSBO cards. Check these out. This guy says, I need buyers. Here's Zillow said what? Now these are not like, go and look at Mailbox Power cards. I'm sorry. Go look at their cards. I love them, but they are so 3 to 5 years ago. So what you need to do is you need to jump into 2025. And I'm not throwing shade on Mailbox Power, because they're not there to be your ultimate card creator. They're giving you templates and ideas. It's up to you as the business owner to really turn this up a notch. So guys, here's examples of things that I did in ChatGPT, and here's an example of the back of the card, right? Let's look at it. List your home, pay me nothing unless I deliver. I'm not asking you to gamble. I'm asking for a shot for your business. List your home with me. You owe me nothing unless I bring a buyer that you approve. So there's the message. I didn't have to create that. Chat did. And guys, here's the card that it did it on. Look at this card. For sale by owner. I wouldn't have thought of doing this in my wildest dreams. Chat did it for me. So the owner says, if you list it, you need to deliver. The agent, for sale by agent, only pay if I win. That's a much better card with that message for conversion. Start thinking as an affiliate, what can I create that will convert? Now let's shift gears. I'm going to show you a couple ideas that I came up with. You know, we've got these amazing coffee mugs, right? Have you thought about, it's going to cost money. So if you're already making $1,000, $2,000 or $3,000 a month, or $500 or more a month, you can afford a couple of these a month. Create a coffee mug, deliver it to a business with a QR code on it that basically says, scan the code to see how to get free postcards for your business. So I'll give you an example of a card using a ChatGPT image. And by the way, here's the image. Here's what I asked Chat. I need a vibrant animated style garage scene featuring a flawless 65 red Ford Mustang. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but there's the chat. And how did I get that chat? I went over to ChatGPT and told it, I'm looking to do this. I want to market like this. I need a prompt for AI that will give me the image I want. Guys, this is what it gave me. So then what I did is I went over here and I picked some coffee mugs, right? They're $15. Or, I'm sorry, they're $10.99 or what? They're about 15 to 17 shipped to your house. You simply grab the mug and go visit the auto repair company. So check this out. Let's go and look at how this card looks. And guys, if you can sign that auto repair company up on the spot, that's $79 a month to you. It more than paid for the coffee mug. Can I get an amen? Right? Look at this coffee mug preview. This is a copy, and I went generic, Acme. You could actually get a picture of his garage and his name, and Chat will create the image for you, right? And then I've got Mike's mug. Now, what you could do is bring this over just a little bit, right? Bring it like this. You could even bring it up here and change the color, right? We could maybe go with something like that. And then we can go with a dark background, guys, getting real specific. Mike's like, and then we can go to photo and we can find a QR code, right? Bring this over, bring this here. And then on the bottom here, say, scan the QR code to see how to get free postcards for life. Take that down there. If the owners there say, hey, I want to give you your own coffee mug I made for you, scan the QR code. It's a video of you. Hey, thank you for scanning the code. If you want to see how to get free postcards and get leads for Claremont, Florida, delivered to you every day, watch the rest of it. And then don't just say, hey, I wanted to give this to you. I own my own direct mail company, which I do. I'm the affiliate. It's my business. I own it. It just happens to be called Mailbox Power, but I own it because I'm the affiliate. And then you scan that, and on that video, you tell him how to get a hold of you if he wants to get something like this for his business. And it's the least expensive marketing expert he could hire, right? Can you imagine delivering a couple of those, say 2 of those a month? It's $15 plus shipping. And if he signs up, you're at $80 a month on this affiliate. Guys, you got to start thinking out of the box. Now, how did I get the image? I simply went over here to ChatGPT and I asked for the image. I said, killer image prompt designed to grab attention for your postcard. Now, this was the image for the affiliate, right? I did an image later on where I told it exactly what I wanted for a car repair company, right? Now, guys, look at this. Let's now get out of here. We're going to save and edit. I'm going to show you now an affiliate card and show you how I created this. And you guys can do this today. By the way, if you don't have ChatGPT, get the $20 a month paid version. It's worth it. If you don't have Canva, shame on you. Go get Canva Pro. It's very inexpensive, and you will absolutely you won't need anybody else to design your product, right? So I want you guys to see a test affiliate card that I created. So I want you to imagine sending, now don't judge the card. I did this very quick, and I would actually tighten this up inside of Chat and Canva to come up with my ultimate. But guys, this is what I came up with in 5 minutes. This image was created by ChatGPT prompt and Canva. So check it out. There's the image. There's Mailbox Power, lead generator, personal gift, free postcards. And on the back of it, there's my content. There's what I'm saying right now. Let's see if we can go up with it a little bit. There we go. Let's go here. So imagine sending personal gifts, thank you cards and automated follow-ups without lifting a finger. With Mailbox Power, you can build custom loyalty, reactivate cold leads, get more referrals, automate your follow-up. Whether you're in real estate, insurance, home services, or retail, this system works. Ready to stand out and grow? Scan the code to see this in action. They scan it. It's a 5-minute video of you. Imagine sending that card out. The card is going to be, I believe, don't shout me down on this, guys, but I think it's like 76 cents for 5.5 by 8.5. So what if you did that to 50 businesses a month? $38. Let's make sure the math. Let's go 100 businesses times 76 cents. $76 to send that card to 100 businesses every single month. You got to start thinking about your conversions. I'm highly into creating videos. Now, if you don't have a site where you can create videos, do you remember I told you to get Canva Pro? Canva Pro lets you create websites for free, and the website can be a video with a clickable link. Just go to YouTube. You'll probably see my video, how to create a video website in Canva. Guys, it takes 5 minutes. You shoot the video on Zoom, go to Canva, create website, bring over the MP4 of the video, put a clickable link, which shows you how to do that. Hey, blah, blah, blah. If you're ready to move forward and grab this system and get my weekly training, get my this, get my that, all these things, click the button to the right of this video and get this system active today, right? Imagine that video, 100 businesses a month, $76 a month is what you're going to spend for 2 years. Right? If all you did was convert 1%, that's 0.76 times 24 months, there's 18 businesses. Just off of that times, let's do 19 businesses times $80. That's $1,500 a month in income. Just that, right? So how did we do this? Well, what I did, guys, to get to this card, and let me go ahead and exit out. How did I get here? I came over here and I asked for the image prompt. All right, I asked for the prompt, and then let me go to Canva. Here's what it gave me, guys. And again, I would take these images and I would spend a couple minutes with chat refining. Like, I'm not big into massive amounts of text, but guys, get ready because I'm gonna blow your mind. Let's take one of these images and say, this is the one I want to go with. Guys, there's this little button in chat that allows you to edit. Watch this. I don't like this. I don't like this, the way it's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab text. I'm going to grab all of it. And now I can edit the text. And I want you to see what I'm talking about. So guys, you see how this looks different? Free postcards. Well, over here, let me find it. Over here, this says client retention plus 42. I edited it to say free postcards. Took me 10 seconds. Over here, this said, over here, where are we at? Bear with me, guys. Over here, where are we? Over here, this said lead conversion boost. Well, mine says personal gift creator. Okay. Over here, it said brand visibility. This one says lead generator. Over here, it had these really weird things right here and here. All I did, guys, was I added the Mailbox Power logo. And there's my card. Took me 5 seconds using this prompt, asking it to create a... Now, when you're using ChatGPT, be very specific. I own a direct mail affiliate program that utilizes Mailbox Power. I am wanting to create a postcard series that I can send to businesses that will be a great fit to use Mailbox Power for my affiliate program. I'm looking to create cards that visually are stimulating, that will create the urge for them to turn the card around. I need you to understand, chat, that Mailbox Power is a gifting platform, a direct mail postcard platform, a lead generator. Can you please give me an AI image prompt? And then from that prompt, guys, you go over to where? Canva, and you drop that prompt. And then you start there through a process of making some small changes until you come up with the ultimate card that you want. And then once you have it, you download it, and then you, guess what? You add it to your card. Then you go in and you tell, and let's go and see how far I get down, right? Then I said, give me some, and guys, you have to forgive me, I did this quickly, so I didn't realize I had my caps on, but I said, now give me text for the back of the card, keep it short and aimed at businesses delivering a powerful message, right? Headline, smart businesses use Mailbox Power. Now, I took this content and I had it build me the content for the back of the card. Very simple. QR code, here's my link, here's my, if they want to call me, they can. And now, guys, you could create 4 of these cards today from what I trained on. And now you've got 4 cards in an automation that runs about 76 cents a card, right? You can then send that one card once a month to a business. So what is that going to cost? Are you guys, I'm still sharing good. So if you're going to dedicate 4 cards times 76 cents, it might be 78, I don't, just go at $3 per lead for 4 cards for 4 months. 1 card a month with a little twist of a message. First card could be free postcards for life. Second one could be, now you could talk on the first card about the different things like the lead generator. Second card, you could have ChatGPT write the image and the message based on the aspect of how to generate unlimited free leads in your city of people looking for your business today. And then your video, the QR code, is going to be all about that. And then the ancillary is the free postcards, the automations. It's your own direct mail platform. This thing is amazing, yada, yada, so forth and so on. That's how you create an amazing affiliate offer. I know Mailbox Power has really good affiliate products for you where it's got candies and brownies. I'm cool with all of that. I'm just at the point now where I want my card to gobsmack them. Stay away from the whole thought of putting tons of text like Mergefield first name. Jim, are you sending postcards? Oh my God, look at this. Don't do that. Let the image be a pattern interrupt. Remember I showed you these? This is a pattern interrupt. This right here is a pattern interrupt, right? And so let your image interrupt the business so that you have the ability to have them turn that card around. And if your message is on point, they're going to look at it. Now, the first month they might not. Second month they might. Third month they might. So let's cap this off, and then I'll take any questions. ChatGPT, you come here and start a new chat and tell it everything you want with regards to your card. Let's say you pick up a business and you want to help them with some free images. You can do it in 20 minutes. See, a lot of you are like, oh, I don't want to create cards for business. Yeah, but you can do this in 10 or 20 minutes. Then you can add it to an automation and you can share that automation with your client. Y'all know that? Y'all know that? Talk about keeping and retaining a client. Find out what they want. You're making $80 a month off of them if they get executive. Then go create 4 cards that are scheduled to go out once a month that are geared towards something about their business and an offer. So ask them, hey guys, got some amazing cards in the system and I've got training on how you can repurpose them, but I'm going to go ahead and give you 4 cards. If you don't mind, let's do a quick 10-minute Zoom. Tell me the 4 things about your business you want people in our city to know about, and then we need 4 offers, right? Go create those using ChatGPT and Canva. Guys, I've got it down to where I can do it in 10 to 20 minutes. Then build an automation in your own affiliate dashboard. And there's this little button that says share. You can share it with them. And then when you share it with them, do a little video in the email. Hey guys, I just shared this automation. Watch this video. It's going to show you how to load up this automation. And you can start taking leads now and attaching them to it. If you haven't looked at the lead generator, the keyword lead generator, go make sure you watch those tutorials. It shows you how to attach those leads to this automation using groups. Guys, this is amazing. If you have any questions, email me back. I'd love to chat with you about it. But here's what we do at Mailbox Power to make sure your business, guys, there you go. If you're not doing that and you're wondering why your affiliate commissions are $500 a month, now you know why. And I'm not throwing shade on you. Guys, this is your business. With chat and things like Canva, guys, I'm telling you, right now, some of you are on fire with what I just said. You better take action. Start creating niches. Go create your own affiliate cards and learn how to do videos. You can do those here on Zoom, and you can record it to your computer, upload it to Canva. Guys, I'm telling you, some of y'all are looking at me like, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. If you come over here to Canva, guys, you see this little button that says website? Isn't that amazing? And then you can come over here to uploads. And I'm going to go to videos and simply drag a video. Make it the image. And then over here, they've got buttons on Canva. If you don't know how to use it, go to YouTube. How do I create a clickable button on a Canva website? There's videos that are 2 to 4 minutes. You watch one of them and you're now a genius. Put a button over here. Get this system working for you today. You can hyperlink it to your affiliate offer. Now you've got a website. When you're done, there's this little button called Publish Website. So for those of you that are like, oh, I'm not techie, you ain't got to be techie. Just shoot a freaking video. Put your video there. Hit Publish Website. It gives you a URL. And guess what you can do with that? Create a QR code. How simple is that? Now, if you're like me, I have my own CRM that I can create unlimited funnels. I don't use this anymore, but for those of you that don't have that, Canva's got your back. You can create so many websites in Canva off of anything to do with, guess what? Mailbox Power. And if you're struggling for content, oh guys, we go right back over here to ChatGPT. Do you see this little dictate button? Do you see that? You better pay attention. I'm about to tell you. So if you're wanting to create a video, number one, think of what you want the video to speak on for that business. Write yourself down a couple notes and then hit the dictate. Hey, I'm looking to create a video that's under 4 minutes. The subject is going to be, and then you list the 4 or 5 things you want to include in the video regarding Mailbox Power. I am an affiliate reseller, and I'm going after chiropractic offices, and I want the video to be about these 4 topics. Please give me a detailed and tight script that is a conversion dream that absolutely will rock their world. Like, be specific. Let chat know what you want. And then hit the button. It will create a video script. Copy it. Put it in a teleprompter and look at your computer and just freaking read it. Download that, upload to Canva, website published. Now you have a URL with a video to go to the card you made for the affiliate from chat and Canva that rocks up. And now you can automate it, add your lead, and let it go. And guys, in 2 years, your goal is 100 minimum executives, $8,000 a month. Can I get an amen? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and quit sharing my screen. I could have gotten deeper, and I didn't want to, guys, because I could spend 4 hours training this at even higher levels. I don't want to do that today because I think I scratched the surface enough that some of you are going to have to itch, right? But here's what I want you to do. Everybody's on Mailbox Power's affiliate site. I want you to go create today. If you don't, you dummy. I'm calling you out. Go create a 5.5 by 8.5 affiliate card using what I taught you today and post your card front to back on the Mailbox Power affiliate and say, hey guys, check out what I created today. What do you think? And be prepared. If your card is boo-boo, people will tell you, hey, but guys, see what happens. Everybody's like, oh my God, that's amazing. How'd you do that? Right? You're like, oh, that's my secret. All right. But go create a card today, a 5.5 by 8.5 front and back using what I trained you, drop it on the affiliate and see what other people think. And then your next homework, go create 4 cards, create your videos, and get these cards out to businesses. And I would highly recommend, last thing, and then I'm done, get niched down on your business. Don't just create a card for a chiropractor, lawnscaping guy, title company, an attorney. No. Go after one niche at a time. Get your card set up for that niche because then you can speak to that niche's pain points. Then send those cards out and watch what happens. And if you get success, then create a completely different affiliate 4-card, 4-month series with the website for a different business. Guys, pizza stores that are not franchise in your business, they would love this because they can use the lead generator to get everybody searching for pizza and they can send them a card with that month's special offer. Holy crap, if you could show them that, you'll get pizza stores like crazy, right? Get niche specific. So guys, that's all I've got for you today. I'm going to go ahead now and shut up. And if anybody has questions, Turner, I'm here for however long it takes, and we can play this out. So I'll leave it back up to you, Turner. I'll take any questions.
Thank you, Kelly. I think we just had our minds absolutely blown. That was insane. So let's go with questions, but I also want to hear what you heard. Maybe some things that Kelly didn't say that was like, holy cow, or maybe some things that he did say that was like, holy cow. So yeah, let's open it up. We'll go for the next 15 minutes. The floor is everybody's. Go ahead and go off mute if you want to ask questions, whatever. Who's going first? I was watching everybody's faces and I saw a bunch of, but yeah, that was crazy. Lulu, I see your face.
Yeah, I don't even know what to ask because my head is, I'm fired up, but my head is spinning from, yeah. I can't think at the moment.
Does everybody know the product inside and out? That's the question.
I'm pretty good at it.
Does everybody know their product inside and out? Okay. Guys, I highly recommend you go to your dashboard over the next 3 days. There are tutorials built in on just about everything that's important. Please, especially when it comes to automations, the profile setup, which is like number one, the lead generator, now the AI, go watch all the tutorials because here's the thing. If you don't know the product, you can never sell it.
Yeah.
Right? Who wants to go get get your heart operated on by a doctor that doesn't know what a needle is? Right? So I found over 6 years that the reason why a lot of people get in this, get excited, but they fail is they don't know the freaking product. You got to know it. Like when you say postcards for life, what does that mean? Well, there's 2, the 4x6, 5.5 by 8.5 if you're executive. It doesn't mean the 5x7. It doesn't mean this is what you do. So you have to know your product. When you talk about trackable QR codes, what does that mean? When you talk about taking each individual card in an automation and making sure that you title that card specific to that message, what does that mean, right? Because this way, if you know the product, you become dangerous when you describe it to a business. Correct?
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
So good. Chris just said such a great presentation in quick amount of time. This will be in the Facebook group. I will upload it ASAP and throw it in there. I'll also have it in featured, so it'll be the first thing you see when you open up the group. Mindy said, my goal this week is to watch the AI tutorials, use the system and automations, but the AI is new and I have no clue. Yeah, things just like Kelly said, he learned it, took some time, but now he does it in 10, 20 minutes. So it's just stuff that you'll learn as you go, right, Kelly?
That's exactly right. Guys, I just grabbed my Gamma slide deck. Now, this slide deck talks about how to build letters, postcards, images, and email. Oh, by the way, if you're an affiliate and you can get the email for the business, this slideshow that I just dropped in shows you how to use that exact same process to build your emails. Worst thing in the world is to try to create an email from scratch in today's economy because none of us are copyright experts, right? ChatGPT is. So that Gamma doc, which was written primarily for agents, but you can apply the same core precepts and content to whatever niche you're going after, right? So it's in there. You guys can enjoy it.
Wow.
Yeah, you better go copy and paste that in your browser before this thing ends.
I did.
Love
And
it.
does everybody have kind of on there, some of you old timers, do you have a vision board that you, and I would today create a board, call it my 2-year board. My 2 years to $8,000. You only need 100 people in 2 years, guys, to $8,000 a month. Create a board. Look at it every day. Right? If you're an affiliate, this is your business. And what's great about it, Turner, is 30 minutes a day is all they need to get to $8,000 a month. 30 freaking minutes a day. Find a business, add it as a lead, start the automation. 30 minutes a day, $80 a month max, and you guys are on your way to 100 affiliates in the next 24 months. Don't think 3 months out. I want 103 months. And not everybody here's a Brandon Mullen, right? He's got too many people that he coaches. You need to think 102 years and absolutely crush it. But you're not going to do it if you don't have something reminding you. Like, I need $8,000 a month. Social Security ain't doing it. I need $8 freaking grand a month. How am I going to get there? I'm going to do it slow and steady, right? So make sure you guys do that today. If you're really serious about building your income, is get your board up, vision board somewhere, and tag 100 deals in 2 years. And some of y'all might hit it in 10 months.
Yeah, and Michael and Brenda said, yeah, so if you are a new affiliate, not a legacy affiliate, it's going to take you a little bit longer, but still great. Still going to get awesome commissions. Teresa says, is there a way to download Kelly?
I'll give you my wife's number. You have to ask her.
Maybe she'd say, I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's what happens. I make typos when I'm really excited. Thank you, Kelly. This has been awesome.
That's right. So guys, if you're a new affiliate, 200 is your vision board for 2 years. Big deal.
Yeah.
Do you know how many businesses there are in America? And you just need 200 if you're a new affiliate? There's millions.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of these businesses are paying thousands a month for crappy postcards and no leads. So
I love the idea of making those postcards completely different than like, I see what's out there and not even just in mailbox power, but what I get in the mail. And it's just like, keep it short, sweet, and people will look at it. You have to give them a reason to flip it over. I totally agree with that.
You know, I had an agent call me one time and say, hey, I just picked up your program, but I'm a little discouraged. I said, why? Well, my girlfriend, dude's 50, he's got a girlfriend, which is cool, whatever. My girlfriend went out to the mailbox and we got a lot of mail and a bunch of postcards and she didn't even look at them. She just threw them away. I said, okay, why are you discouraged? Well, the postcards don't work. I said, well, let me ask you something. Is your girlfriend looking to get Viagra? No. Okay. Is she looking to get a transmission job? No. Is she looking for an oil? No. All right. Most of those cards she got were not targeted to her. They were Viagra, transmission services, and oil changes. Now, if your girlfriend got a card from a spa giving away 1 free 1 hour if they buy 6, she's keeping the card, right? So for you guys, don't get discouraged. Get niche specific. Target the right lead. Don't just send a card to any old person. Create a specific niche. Some of you over the next 6 months need to create about 10 different automations for 10 different niches. Attorneys. Guys, let me just share this. I got an attorney that's coming over on executive. I showed him how many people were searching on our search tool for DUI leads in Lake County, Florida. He was like, I pay $100 a month for those, $100 each for those leads. I'm getting them for 80 cents, right? You learn that aspect of this business and you target that business knowing that that business is paying a lot of money for this stuff. It's game, set, match. But just like the gentleman said, he was discouraged. He's looking at it wrong. You have to target the niche, create the content, and then be consistent with you sending out. Because a lot of you guys probably haven't sent out any cards to businesses. Well, guess what? After today, see what happens.
Woo.
Wow.
So good. And as Kelly was talking there at the end of his presentation, he said, hey, go make a card, post in the group, and let's check them out. So I want you to all put this to the test, do what Kelly did, and if you need to, go and watch the video again and do it for yourself, and maybe watch the video 4 times. This may be a lot of affiliate training that we throw in the dashboard because it's working. I can see Kelly's numbers. It works. I can see the numbers right here. So go ahead and do that. We'll close up here pretty soon. What I want you to do, I'm going to be out this next week. You can message me on Facebook if you need me, but I'll be out, so I won't be on the next Tuesday. But what I want you to do is connect with somebody in the group and talk about this live. Say, hey, what'd you get from this? What are you going to do next? And commit each other, right? I can see a bunch of your faces. Some of you were like, hey, let's go. Some of you were like, I think I can do this. Yeah, you can do this, right? And so over the next week, I want you to find someone in the group to connect with and talk about this. Maybe study this. Study what Kelly's taught you because, man, Kelly could have just skipped this and not taught everybody what he's doing that makes him a lot of money, right? But he taught us because he wanted to give back to and he trusts the system and knows it. And it's huge. So 2 things. Watch the video. Do what Kelly said. Go make some cards. I guess a third thing, go find someone in the next week and connect with them. We will not have Tuesday Affiliate Power Hour next Tuesday, but we'll continue on after that. So everybody go ahead and give Kelly a thanks in the chat. Also send him a thanks on Facebook and all the things. And guys are amazing. Kelly, you're amazing. Let's talk soon. And I will see you guys next time. So not this next Tuesday, but following. Appreciate you, brother. You're amazing.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and download the Zoom, put it in the Facebook group right now, and let me know if you need anything. Talk to you soon.